Ladies and gentlemen, tag team action to get us underway. We have the team of the Stray Cat, Brody Ray Chase, and the former television champion of the world, Brandon Phoenix, their opponents. The team of Andrew Pendelton III, making his return to the NWA Arena after quite an absence, and his partner making his NWA Arena debut, Venus DeMarco.
Wait, I don't know who this Venus DeMilo guy is.
DeMarco.
DeMilo?
DeMarco.
Whatever. Venus DeMilo and Andrew Pendelton. Andrew Pendelton had an impressive showing the last time we've seen him here. It's been a couple months since he's been with us here on Anarchy Television. But they're going up against the team of Brody Ray Chase and the former world television champion Brandon Phoenix. But before we get too deep into this, I want to talk about what we just saw. This videotape of this weirdo, this freak, Patrick Bentley. I always knew the kid was a little bit out there, but he's really off his rocker now.
Patrick Bentley is a man who has been pushed to a certain limit. I mean, the man went after with a strap by Alabama Attitude.
Yeah.
His partner, or so he thought, Seth DeLay, sold him down the river. And then Seth DeLay talks the man who would have been his partner, Adrian Hawkins, straight back to the locker room area. Sounds to me personally like the guy's got a lot of pent-up frustration. Right now, frustration, probably what's going through the mind of Brandon Phoenix as he begs off from a red-hot Andrew Pendelton.
Now, you know something, you talk about, Brandon Phoenix and Brody Ray Chase here. We just seen them last week in action in a losing effort to this team of Truett and Shatter. But you know what? I think Truett and Shatter walked out of that match. Even though they won, they walked out there with a very tough lesson. You don't disagree and you don't mess with Brandon Phoenix and Brody Ray Chase. Because even though the team of Chase and Phoenix lost, they're still winners. What can Truett and Shatter say?
Well, big win for Truett and Shatter last week. You can always look at them and see a team that's certainly moving up the ladder here in the tag team division. And that win over Phoenix and Chase certainly did not hurt matters. Right now, Venus DeMarco side headlock after his best Fozzy elbow drop to Brandon Phoenix.
His what?
Yeah. Oh, what else do you expect me to call it? He drops an elbow and, hey, So I figured it's the Fozzy elbow drop.
Wouldn't it be Fonzie?
Okay, it's Fonzie.
Fair enough.
You say DeMilo, I say Fozzy. And right now,
it says Venus DeMilo, the world
DeMarco.
famous.
DeMarco, see, right there, DeMarco.
You just don't know how to spell.
All right, now DeMarco back in the corner by the Stray Cat, Brody Ray Chase.
Where'd this kid come from?
Gentleman is from California, if I heard our ring announcer correctly. Set to the far side, reversal of the Irish whip.
Oh, you're not talking about Eddie Rich, are you?
Of course I'm talking about Eddie Rich.
Eddie Rich can't even speak English.
Drop kick from DeMarco. And another one to the Stray Cat, Brody Ray Chase, side headlock. And our Italian by way of the state of California makes the tag. In comes Andrew Pendelton III. Wrenches the arm, standing wrist lock, and a thumb to the eye. Stops that in a hurry.
That's a Greco-Roman thumb to the eye lock.
It looked a lot like a thumb to the eye. That looked a lot like a right hand. Make it 2, 3. As Pendelton trying to shoot the Stray Cat in. Reversal as Brody put on the brakes. Rushes in. Big clothesline in the corner. The Stray Cat is in trouble. And now punches being rained down onto the head of Brody Ray Chase as referee Brent Wiley counts him down.
What did you put in this water?
Didn't put anything in the water.
You know what? Ever since we got here today, you hand me this bottle of water. I've been choking up all day long. I don't know what you put in my water, but we're enjoying a great match here. And Brody Ray Chase not only showing his experience, but his wonderful power here to this youngster, Andrew Pendelton. You would think that a guy, Andrew Pendelton, who, is having a rough rookie year, would learn better than to get in the ring with a veteran like Brody Ray Chase. He can't hack it.
Now, you don't move up the ladder unless you do step foot in the ring with the veterans of the sport.
A bribe helps.
Oh, you moron. Big right hands in stereo by the team of Chase and Phoenix.
You never heard that old saying?
What's that?
Why bust your ass when you can give some cash?
No, can't say that I ever did. Pendelton being brought to his feet. Sends him into the near side. Big drop kick, and down goes Andrew Pendelton III. Brandon Phoenix wasting a little bit of time, doesn't hook a leg, only a 2 count, says referee Brent Wiley.
He's the former television champion of the world. He shouldn't have to hook a leg.
He's the former television champion of the world. He should know to hook a leg. And now deposits Pendelton rather unceremoniously on the arena floor. DeMarco not helping his partner at all.
Now, obviously, that comb didn't help DeMarco.
Oh, good grief. Right now.
The only person I know that has more grease in their hair is Patrick Bentley.
Would you stop?
I wonder, he came all the way from California. I wonder if he stopped over in Alabama and had that thing changed.
Big suplex by Brandon Phoenix as the Stray Cat tries to get the crowd behind his protege. Another arrogant cover.
Well, you know what? Go ahead. Arrogant cover. Finish your thought.
Not enough weight across the shoulders there. Thought finished.
Thank you. Brody, the fans at home should thank Brody Ray Chase. This match would have already been over with. Andrew Pendelton was trying to leave the ringside area, and Brody Ray Chase prevented that from happening.
Oh, good grief. And now, Pendelton, after that big spinning neck breaker.
And you see this, Vince DeMilo doesn't play by any rules.
DeMarco, he saved his partner.
Really?
Yes, really.
That's illegal.
Yes, it is. So is half the things they've done during this match. Speaking of Brody Ray Chase and Brandon Phoenix, straight head suplex from Brody Ray Chase. That could be all, but wasting a lot of time here is the 25-year veteran. Knee right between the eyes.
When you've been in this sport for 25 years, you can afford to waste your time because you know what you're doing. Why would you question Brody Ray Chase? Have you ever been in a wrestling ring?
Not as an active competitor, no.
Brody Ray Chase has done it for 25 years.
Yes.
Which is 25 times more than you have.
Yes, which means he should know better than to waste a lot of time.
He doesn't need some also-ran telling him what to do like you.
Some what?
Also-ran.
Also-ran.
Yes.
Vertical suplex by the Stray Cat. I will regret this in the morning. What is an also-ran?
Why? You know what? Why don't you look it up? Well, you got a dictionary at home. You look it up. Why do I have to tell you these things? You know what? We got a great match in here, and you're wondering what an also-ran is.
You don't know yourself, do you? Brandon Phoenix.
Don't question me.
Pulling Andrew Pendelton to his feet. Big right hand. Make it 2. Trio to the head of Andrew Pendelton. Sends him into the ropes. Pendelton puts on the brakes. As Phoenix sets early. Boot to the face. Drop kick. DeMarco wants the tag. He gets it. Right hand. Drops Phoenix. Another one to the Stray Cat. Right hands for everybody. Courtesy of the debuting Venus DeMarco. Right now wasting a little bit of time. Short arm reversal. He pays for it. Ace Crusher. Right into the STO. Cover 2, and that will do it.